Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager. We're in the Challenge Pack DLC, All-Star level, Ernie's Paradise, all that good stuff, rain sprinklers, reverse driver grid, but you guys know everything by now because this is our second attempt. And if I sound strange or not, I don't know, but I think I'm okay. But the Windows updated on my computer and yeah, the microphone wasn't working, so I had to play around with the settings and get it back working again. I don't know why. That might not have been Windows. I have no idea, but I'm going to blame Windows because it updated. So it worked fine yesterday when I streamed. So or Sunday, sorry, when I streamed. So yeah, it was okay then, but it didn't work today. So yeah, weird. But just let me know if it's quiet or not. But I think it'll be okay by the time you guys see this. So so there's that. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Where were we? Munich, and we got 18. Yeah, we got 18 points, and Chapman got 18 points as well. But Holst didn't score anything, so they didn't actually take anything out of us. And the team championship over here is 158 points, I think it is, ahead now. And there's only there's going to be 170, 180 points, something like that on the table if they do 1-2 and get fastest lap. That is. I think it's only like 180, 170 points, something like that on the table. So we've pretty well much done it. We just need to bag some points, maybe 20, 30 points or something in the next 4 races, which should be easy. But hey, we could get 4 double DNFs all the way till the end. But I think we've pretty well much done this anyway. And to be honest, the Drivers' Championship's not looking too bad either. If we could do the 1-2, that'd be great. As I said, that would be great. If we don't, I'm not bothered, but it would be nice to do that. So let's get into the mail and we will read the news. We had a mistake free, and yeah, we built that red zone engine, so we're really going to want to work on that. The reliability is fine, obviously it's awful red zone, but Sharp's mechanic can get rid of that, so he should be okay there. Let's take the interview. Dexter Wexler is telling reporters all over town, you're interested? No chance, he's far below our standards. Do you know what, we're going to say that. Yeah, he's probably pissed off at me for that. First is won't even discuss terms with you for a whole year, so that's fine. I don't really care. Let's come over here. Are we going to build? I mean, I don't. If we were going on season after season, I probably wouldn't be building anything right now. But do you know what? We're going to throw a front wing in. If we don't use it, we don't use it. That's fine. Ooh, do we want to just? I think actually we just want to bypass that one. Because we can make great wings, and so let's just build that one really quickly, minus like 2 days off or something. That's fine. There we are, that's good. We need to get to the car repair because we want to work on the performance of this. We don't need to work on the reliability or anything because we've got the reliability up on that, but we do want to work on the performance. Yeah, that did only turn out to be 1013, and I would say it should have been 1033 in my opinion, but I don't know, I must have been missing something there, but that didn't seem to work out. So, well, anyway, whatever. It's still better than the engines we've got, so we'll go with that. So let's get to the car repair, which probably isn't that far away, is it? Yeah, it's usually pretty quick. Okay, hang on. Don't think we're actually there for the car repair yet. We've got advice on love. It's about my other half, believe me. I know better than anyone that he's no Mr. Right. Truth be told, I've never really been lucky when it comes to love. Maybe warm bed is better than nothing. Okay, that doesn't really do you think I should marry him? I don't think we want to say that because you lose the mechanic trait, don't you? I think annoying other half affects like the mechanic relationship, which we're relying on that for this new for this new engine. So I think we'll say you can do better. Let's actually see what that does. Morale. Okay, yeah, it's just knocked her morale down for a bit. I think the other thing hurts mechanic relationship. It might be a permanent trait. I'm not too sure on that one. It's possibly a permanent trait. Either way, we don't want to hurt the mechanic relationship because in 17 days' time we're going to strap a massive red zone engine in. Okay, let's just quickly click that on because we're not quite to the car repair. But there we go, we are now. I think we're just working on the performance of everything. So I think we'll take those out, put that engine in, and we'll now put you over there. Have we got the reliability of everything up? No, we haven't. We've got the rear wings to do next. Do we want to just focus on those rear wings? I mean, that gets up a couple of points. It's going to be better than that engine anyway. Sure, I think we're going to go there with it, because those rear wings are the only bits left to work on, and then the front wings we can work on afterwards as well. How many days have we got left of the season? Yeah, we've not got many days left, so we really do need to start working on the performance of these parts. I think we're going to go with that though, and get those rear wings done, and then we can bolt those on. And then I think we'll focus on the performance of these parts. We are building a front wing, which is going to be done really quickly, but we'll build another one after that. So yeah, let's leave that and let's move it on, and we'll get to this front wing, and I'll probably build another one. As I say, if I don't use them, I don't use them, but you know, I really want to work on the performance of the gearboxes and engines that we've got. So I guess we could actually just drop those out. Let's work on those. I think those are more important. The brakes are really important as well, but I think we'll just work on the performance of those parts for now. Those will be done before the race, so that's good. So yeah, let's move it on, and we'll get to that front wing being built. Okay, here we are. The front wing is built. I'm just going to ignore that one and not work on it. We'll build the second wing. We will work on it. So we want that, and reliability. That does add a lot of time. Doesn't actually. Oh, actually, no. That's only 15, isn't it? Yeah, I thought that was like 20 or something. No, that's a better one. We lose the reliability, but that is a lot better. That's going to be done 3 days before the race. That would be nice to have that, and then we can put one of those great ones on as well. So I mean, if we get these built and reliable and stuff, that's great. But to be honest, I think we're running out of time. But let's build it anyway. I'll say money is not an issue, so we may as well just throw money at it, and you know, if it works, great. If it doesn't, not really bothered. He does up it by 2 hours, doesn't he? Do you know what? I'm just going to leave him like that. So yeah, we'll ignore that front end, that front wing. We'll come back when that one is built, because that one's going to be done just before the race starts, a few days before the race. But as I say, I'm not really bothered. I'm going to focus on those rear wings first, and then we'll go front wings afterwards. But I really want the performance of these parts sorted out more than anything. So we may just leave that front wing and never use it, but we'll see. We'll build them anyway. So let's move it on, and we'll get to where that has been finished. And here we are, the front wing has been built, so let's go and make another one. And then this is the last part I'm going to build. I'm not going to build any more. I'll go with that one, and well, really we have to go with that one, don't we? I mean, yeah, it doesn't really add much at all, does it? We may as well go with the performance. Lose max, but yeah, we do gain a bit, so yeah, it doesn't gain you a lot though, does it? Do you know what? That one is actually better than that, isn't it? Yeah, that is a better wing. We're going to go with that one. It's going to take a longer to build, but that's fine. Yeah, that's definitely better than that one, because that minus is 20 max and then gives you plus 40. So yeah, no, that one's you know, that one is better. Just double check that. Yeah, it is better. So let's make that. I think we're going to make that one instead. There we go. So that'll be done well after Ardennes. It'll be built before Black Sea, but as I say, I kind of want to work on the parts that we've already got, get these up to speed as quickly as we can, because you know, time is running out. 67 days to get that reliability up on all those parts. There we go, 43 minutes. Let's go to 43 minutes, and we'll get somebody extra onto the onto this performance side, because that's really what I want to focus on, to be honest. So yeah, let's move it on, and we'll get to Ardennes now, I think. Right, so we're just ready now to go to Ardennes. The reliability work has literally just been finished, so that's good. And yeah, the engine is already going up, so that is slightly better than what I've got already. That is getting up there. We'll put the, where are we, front wing, we'll put that in for a passive tick. I'm going to focus on that in solely and try and get these done, I think. So that's 25 days after the race. Yeah, so we've got like 49 days left. So to be honest, I don't know whether I'm going to use these rear wings or not, or these front wings, sorry. But I think these parts need to get up, because they are the most important ones. I've got a couple of scatter reports. Calvin Griffin, no. I mean, the improvement rate's not bad, to be honest, but yeah, marketing's rubbish, and he's only not really got much room to improve, but that's not bad improvement rate. I think you're a pay driver, yes. Pay driver, awesome marketability. Yeah, that is really good. I was going to say, why didn't I use you in the endurance, but you can't race in the endurance, so that's why. Not bad improvement rate, although you haven't really got much to improve, but decent sort of European Racing Series driver, pretty decent actually. Excellent marketability, good pay driver, and yeah, he's got good smooth as well. Not a bad driver, not bad at all. We've got some sponsors. Let's come over and we'll have a look at those. I think we're just going to go with that for the money, because we're not really going to hit any of those targets, so I think we'll just take the 1.25 mil up front. Thank you very much, that's good. And then we'll come over here, we'll select that sponsor, our 6 or above, that's a good one. And it's low wear, it's high burn, it's only 16 laps. It rained here, but obviously I remember it being wet, but obviously it was the sprinklers because there's no rain forecast, so I'm going to say it was the sprinklers, but I'm pretty sure it rained here. We're going to go super softs because we'll probably be able to do, it's only 16 laps, so we're probably able to do with super softs, I think. So we're going to go there. We'll fit that engine, and Sharp can have that better engine, and he can be miserable and not have that engine. Will you be happy? Will you be happy? No. Okay, Sharp, you're just miserable. We can actually get you to be happy, that's fine. Yeah, so that's good. So he's got the, I mean, technically I suppose he does have the better engine because he gets the plus 100, and to be honest that is going to be a better engine than what Sharp's got, but it just means they both have good engines because he gets plus 100, so it'll go to 1028 as opposed to 1013, although as I say that should have been 1033, but for some reason it wasn't going up, so there you go, Motorsport Manager and its infinite wisdom. Right, so there we are. So I shall go away and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for the race. Welcome back to the Ardennes on race day, where it is nice and sunny and dry, and of course it is supposed to stay that way, but I do seem to remember it was obviously rain sprinklers. I seem to remember rain, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that, but again there's no guarantee that that's going to come. So I went with the soft tyre, I went with the soft and the supers, but I think we're going to go supers because they should go the distance for the most part. We'll go and check on them, just check the tooltip slightly. We'll probably maybe take a lap of fuel out. Yeah, you know, they should easily get there. We can push on a little bit as well. Take a lap of fuel out, but I won't take too much out. And yeah, he's got the supers on as well, and we'll take a lap of fuel out of Surkoff as well. Let's come over here to do the weight stripping. Oh crap, no, we need to, well, let's strip the weight first, and we need to give Sharp the red zone trait, otherwise her engine is going to go bang pretty quickly. Let's go there, and that's all fine, that's all 70, 75, that's good. Let's strip that there, that's good. I mean, she might be able to strip a bit more weight out actually. But let's come back over here because she needs pushed to the limit. There we go. So that's a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Bit more usable now. I think it was Man of the People. Somebody said in the comments to maybe we could strip some more weight out. I think now's the time to try. She hasn't got a red zone, so I think we're going to strip some more weight out of her car. We'll leave Surkoff as he is. But we'll take a bit more weight because once it gets into the red zone, to be honest, it can drop quite low, but once it gets into the red zone, it has a chance of going pop. But to be honest, my experience is once you get to the red zone, you're okay. It's when you start getting down to sort of 10% area, you really want to start worrying about it then. But that's going to give us 600 performance, so I think we'll try that, and we'll leave him as he is. He gets 510, she gets 600. She's got no red zone, so it might help, and obviously that engine is essential to for no red zone, so that's good. So yeah, let's do that. There we go, and then we'll get them to attack, and we will get them to overtake for like one lap, but after that we'll switch it down because I'm worried about the car on this one. So let's get out there, and we'll do that. There we are. Yeah, I almost forgot about that red zone, so look at this weight stripping, otherwise I'd have forgot about it and not noticed it. She'd have come out with a really knackered engine straight away. Oh, did someone just lock up or go wide? Or did we lock up? I think maybe we did, or Flores or someone maybe did. I'm not too sure on that. look, there was like a puff of smoke, it looked like, or cloud of dust or something. So, you know, Holtz and Chapman are on the medium tyres. Okay, interesting. No one's gone. Oh no, a few people are on the soft tyres. Most people supers, a couple on the mediums. So, yeah, okay, they're. Oh, really? Oh my God, the rate. I think we're going to just push on for another lap, to be honest. Wow, someone's dived in the pits already. That seems a little early, but yeah, maybe, to be honest, maybe we should have pitted one and then brought the other one in afterwards. That might have been a better solution. There we go. I think we're going to have to double stack, unfortunately. Yeah, I should have brought somebody in, and then they could have stacked. We'll just go there because I'm kind of worried about the car at the moment. Although actually the car's not looking too bad. Do you know what? It's not looking too bad. Yeah, definitely should have brought somebody in. Actually, I was not caught me by surprise there. The rain sprinklers are on like straight away. Like everybody's got to dive in the pits now, right? Okay. AI strikes again. It's like it nailed it there with Holtz, and then the next thing it does is that, and it's totally baffling to me. I think Sharp's going to be just behind Holtz, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the early pit stop definitely worked out there for them. They got the undercut and got it done. So, yeah, Surkov lost out massively because he had to stack behind Sharp. We're going to push on. We're going to go hybrid mode and just try and start saving some fuel because there's not actually much of this race to go. You know, there's only 16 laps. So we should reel most of them in, but a lot of these people are going to pit and come out probably in front of us, but I'm not sure actually. We're just going to keep pushing. How long is it on for? Okay. May go soft tyre. Okay, we just jumped into 3rd and 6th. That's good. Chapman lost that massively. Holtz jumped into the top spot. I think, to be honest, they were on the right call there, and I should have pitted. Let's just go high and we'll push as well. Keep going. That's good though. 3rd and 4th. Chapman is well out of the points, but obviously he's going to make his way into the points, I'm sure. Holtz is winning at the moment, but that's okay. We might. I'm tempted to go with the soft tyre when we stop, just because it's got a little bit more life. The super soft tyre is going to be a push to get it to the end. If we, you know, obviously we're going to want to push the car as well. So, you know, we're just going to keep this going for now. And just keep going hard on the car whilst we can. Keep the pressure on Serin. Holtz is well up the road, and I don't think there's going to be much we're going to be able to do about that. We'll keep an eye on the car. I'm hoping Surkov can get past some of these cars because they're not very good. Let's see if we can boost now. They're not a very good car, so you know, they're not great, these guys. So we should be able to beat them. What are they like? Rosetto, and it's like Valen, is it? Yeah, Valen. So we should be able to nail them. But you know, the rain sprinklers have switched off, I think. So we've got to keep an eye on the cars. I think we're okay. Fuel wise, we will start hybrid mode again, I think. Just try and save that fuel up, but we want to keep pushing. Chapman has not made his way into the points. And to be fair, Holtz isn't, you know, massively pulling away. She's a couple of tenths quicker than us, 1/10 quicker than us that lap. We're all around the 35s. Surkov is much slower, that much I can say. As I said in the last series, I'm not sure whether that plus 100 actually works on the engine or not. Because he should be, you know, he should have a much quicker car than Sharp, or not much quicker, but slightly quicker car. Right, I think we're going to jump in the pits. A little bit early. There's still 10 laps to go. You see, we could make it on that tyre, but I think this soft tyre is going to be the way to go. Or this, I think the medium's a bit too much. I think the super soft, we could get it to the end, but we're not going to have much of a tyre left. Whereas with this, we're going to have a bit of a tyre to attack with if we need to. So I think we're going to go there with that. And then I think Surkov is going to come in right behind, and there is a bit of a gap, so hopefully he's okay. So let's just get him to attack for the last little bit. There we are. I think, yeah, Holt's going to continue around This could be where we try and make up the difference. Going to go overtake for a lap as well. We're going to hit the hybrid mode. And we're going to hit hybrid mode. Okay, we're not actually allowed to do hybrid mode because we're still in the pits, I guess, technically. There we go. Right, there we go. And we're going to really push it. We are the first on these dry tyres. I'm assuming Holtz is now going to come in the pits. I would assume. Let's watch her. Yeah, she's come in. I don't think we've got enough to keep up because, again, you know, as I've stated millions of times, the wet weather in this game is stupid. So you know, they're out on a wet tyre and they should be beaten because you know, we're on a dry tyre, so we should have been able to beat them. But you know, as I've stated many times, the wet weather in this game does not work very well, unfortunately. Awesome game, I love it. You know, wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it. But yeah, the wet weather's a little bit screwed up because you know, we should have been so much quicker on that lap than they were, but unfortunately not. But we've closed the gap a little bit actually, because there's about 5-second gap, so 6-second gap, something like that. So it was about 5 seconds. So we've actually closed the gap a little bit. So that is something good. They've chosen to go on the super soft tyre. Interesting. I think we're going to hybrid mode now. Chapman has managed to get his claw his way up the field, but to be honest, I'm not too worried because we're pretty safe in the championship. This result's easily probably going to seal it off, maybe, to be honest. I think this is probably going to do the deal for us. Engine's not looking great. We're okay, but we're just going to hold it at this now. You don't need to do any much more fuel saving. Holtz has gone fastest lap. Don't think Surkov can really hold off, get to Serin. There's too much of a gap, but at the same time, Lundqvist, hopefully he holds up Chapman for another lap. He? Or is it a she? I think it's a she actually. Yeah, hopefully she holds him up for a little bit longer, another lap or two, and then that'll be good. Keep the pressure off Surkov for a little bit, although she is actually gaining on him. So that, yeah, 34-0. Damn, Surkov, what's happened to you? 34-1 for our car. Yeah, we are just really slow. 34-0 for Sharp, 33-9. Holtz has done a 32-4. I mean, 32-9 behind as well. Yeah, I don't think Surkov's going to be able to hold that place off for much longer. And yeah, Sharp's got Serin breathing down his neck as well. Her neck, sorry. Yeah. Think we'll hit the boost down here though. Go boosty. And we'll boost again. Yeah, you should get the fuel back anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's try and hold you off. We will push on the car, but not just yet. To be honest, your car's looking pretty good. That's not bad at all. It looks pretty good, and we pushed on it quite a bit, but yeah, he's not done bad on that. It's pretty good. I think we'll just hybrid mode and save some fuel up, and then we're going to turn the engine up and try and go for it for the last couple of laps. Like over here we're okay. Yeah, 7 seconds up the road from Holtz. There's no way we're going to catch that. But she is running out of tyre, so is Chapman. I wonder if the AI is going to do something stupid, like make a last minute pit stop. That would be nice. Serin's got the medium tyre on, so they're just going to go to the end. That's no problem. But I mean, if I was Chapman is looking kind of dicey, to be honest. If I was them, I'd be conserving, whereas Holtz is pushing like crazy, so I think she's going to run out of tyre, to be perfectly honest. So we're going to start pushing as well, I think. Do you know what? We're going to start attacking, and we're going to turn the engine up to high as well. And the same over here, we're going to start pushing it. Not quite got as much fuel, but we're going to start pushing. Engine does not look good. Do you know what? I'm not comfortable with that. Going to turn it down. Let's just boost. Boost here a little bit. Yeah, like your engine's not actually that bad, so let's get you to attack. And we'll turn your engine up, hit the hybrid mode a little bit. Don't think you can get onto the back of this train. Yeah, you're too far away as well, but at least we could break the break away from Lundqvist once and for all. That's good. I think we're just going to unload. Wow. Okay. Screw the engine. Damn, I did not know we were going to... Oh my god! Come on, drive round! Oh, for... Come on, man. All we had to do, just steering wheel left or right. Just go round. Oh, come on. Damn, I did not know we would catch her up that much. Yeah, the tyres went off the cliff, of course. Tyres went off the cliff. Ah, we could have possibly had a victory there. What was the car like? I think the risk of the engine was worth it. Right, well here we are. I'm kind of annoyed at myself for that one. I said her tyres were going to go off and then I completely forgot about it. I should have turned the engine up and risked it, or at least turned it up to high and tried to go for it. Yeah, we could have got a victory. Although to be fair, I felt like she could have just steered round them, but they do have a tendency to kind of just bash into each other and kind of not go round. But still, ooh, Surkov got fastest lap. Okay, well that makes up a little bit. Chapman didn't score well either, so I think we probably scored a similar number of points again. 28, 32, was that 33? Okay, so they scored like one more point than us. Yeah, I think we've done it. I think actually we've done it now. Damn, and we hit that sponsor target. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed about myself at that one. That was stupid. I said her tyres were going to go off. She stayed out. I didn't realise. I didn't notice. I should have turned the engine up to high at least. And just risked it, because I think we could have got a victory there. But still, you know, I think if we get over here, there we are, nice trophy. If we get over, I think 78 points. Yeah, she's won the Drivers' Championship as well, because there's 3 rounds left to go, 25 points. So unless Chapman wins the next 3 and gets fastest lap in each one of those, all Surkov has to do is score a couple of points. And to be honest, there's only 5 points between Sharp and Surkov, that either one of those could take it. But yeah, I think we're going to do the double and do a 1-2 in the Drivers' Championship as well at this rate. There we go, 157. Yeah, they took 1 point out of us, so 157 points. I don't think there's enough points now on the table. I think it's like 130-ish if they win and get fastest lap for the next 3 rounds. I think it's something like 130 points, 135 points, something like that. So yeah, I think that's it over now, so that's good. But I'm still a little annoyed at myself. I could have got a victory there, I think, and that's a shame. Oh well, just really rub salt in their wounds and beat them by a couple of 100 points would be nice after the humiliation of the last attempt. But never mind, we still did well. Right, so here we are, the stat gains for everyone. Sharp's stats are going up again as well, because we had that dilemma with the marriage thing. So yeah, she's a little upset, but it's going back up again. Everybody else's are going nicely. Oh, he's close to that consistency. Smoothness, he may just top that over before the end, but I don't think so, but he may just do it. And yeah, her focus and consistency might go up as well. She's really close. Chairman is... well, her happiness hasn't changed, so that's good. 92%, that's so good. And we lost like 0.03% of marketing, so nothing really. That's all good. And we did hit that sponsor again, so you know, 1.9 mil. But as I keep saying, I'm not too fussed, but it's still nice to hit it. Well, there we are. There's 3 rounds left to go, and I'm pretty sure that that is us finished now. Even double DNFs all the way to the end cannot stop Steinman. They could still, with a double, you know, if Surkov DNF'd the last 3 double DNFs all the way to the end, we could lose the Drivers' Championship. But you know, the team thing is the only objective that we actually need. But it would be. I really hope we can do this 1-2 and just really just smash this challenge, because we got really close to it last season, 3 points, and you know, this time round looks like we've smashed the challenge I think already, but it would just be nice to have icing on the cake and just do the Drivers' Championship. Yeah, I'm still a little annoyed at myself for not taking Holtz. I think we could have done that, to be honest, but oh well, it's not to be, so there we go. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this one here anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there everyone, and I'll catch you next time.